Right, hello YouTube, welcome to a very special video. This is kind of like a vlog about the Featherweight robot which I built over the period of February to April. Now, first of all, I'll show you some pictures. Basically, this was part of the Extreme Robots Build a Robot event, and it took place in John Finley's Burton-on-Trent workshop. So I went down there, I was one of the people. It took a long time considering I live up in Scotland, but you can see here lots of snaps from his workshop. He's got lots of his old robots like T-Bone there, for example, or what's left of it at least. Here's one of Beast. There were a lot past like Gnasher and Nibbler, which you saw previously. There's Stinger, of course, amazing robot. The remnants of Mighty Mouse and Gripper next to it as well. Very, very underrated, that one. Bulldog breed there, you can see as well. And Cyberraptor, the Featherweight house robot. In our next bit, you can see part of Matilda, as well as Mr. Nasty and Axe-Aw. Also there, Dan Tom Kian. You can see a little bit of Can Opener and Galactus right at the top right. Exterminator, Arnor 2.1, a bit of Steel Avenger there as well. And there's Ripper, my model of Ripper, on You Little Ripper, the middleweight. And Beauty 2 on Beauty X, the Featherweight. So it gives a nice sense of size there. And there's Beauty 2 on the big heavyweight beast. So obviously those two robots inspired off each other. Nice for a little reunion there. But yeah, so basically that was really, really cool being here. I managed to name all the robots, much to which definitely impressed them. This was the first kind of outline we had
just
for
about
the
ready
robot.
now.
You can see here we're getting all the electronic everything all working. And initially we had a lot of wheel problems. As you can see here, we didn't really want to fight particularly, we were just testing it out. But obviously there were some younger children who decided that they wanted to fight, and it didn't end particularly well because we were having wheel problems. And as you can see here, I was struggling to return back to the right side of the arena because I was only on a one-wheel drive. I kind of managed to travel back down. As you can see just there, the wheel completely kind of dislodged, wiggling around there. Wasn't the best, but eventually we got sorted. Sorry for the vertical filming here. And this is me test driving rough and ready around John's test circuit, and it drives very well for a very simple 200-pound featherweight build. It actually is really, really good, really fast. Really powerful. Obviously the wheels are a little bit flimsy, I'll always be a weakness on it, but it drives very, very fine. Very happy with it. As you can see, it took a little bit of warm as well. But yeah, really, really happy with nothing ready.
Nice driving, Monty. That'll do it.
And of course, then there was the problem. How did we actually get back home? But of course, much to our surprise, everyone on the train seemed totally fine with us taking a robot. It made a nice footrest, and there you can see it on my arena once we got back home next to Rewind. Alright, so that part was filmed in February. This next part was filmed in April, and this is when I finally got around to painting rough and ready and getting it all finished. So enjoying the next bit. Okay, so I'm out in my garden. It has obviously with lockdown and stuff going on now, I finally got around to painting rough and ready. So you can see I've started it here. We've got a nice yellow top. This is the first coat, so we'll be putting another coat of paint on here, but yeah, I'm getting there. It's looking quite nice so far. And yeah, I don't think I'll go for any fancy stuff. I was kind of debating like whether this would look nice or not, but it seems to be looking very nice so far, so very happy with that. It's looking good so far. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm gonna keep on painting and then give you a little progress update. You can see here's the colour scheme. We've kind of got more of a red, a yellow, and in the middle more of an orange, which I'll be using to put on the wedge lights. So yeah, right, I'll see you once I've done some more stuff. Okay then, time for a progress update. Here is rough and ready now. It's looking a lot snazzier. Just adjust that, there we go. It's looking a lot snazzier now. So as you can see, we have a nice kind of orange front to it, which is really nice. We've got a yellow top. I've done the back as well, as you can see, so the back is done. Still haven't done the sides yet because they're going to be quite difficult. But yeah, so far it's looking lovely, lovely. Now, I do have some other bits and pieces here and there, which would be quite useful. I just some perspex somewhere, I think it's over here. Where's it gone? It was here. It was here. But here it is. Okay. So there's some perspex over here, which might be good. I think I'm going to use that for my next featherweight. I did have plans to make a second one, but obviously we don't really have all the materials like the wood right now, due to the fact that obviously the whole coronavirus thing happened, and wood's probably not the thing that you're expected to go out and buy. But overall, it's looking very, very nice so far, and I'm really happy with Rub It Ready. So aim is hopefully to get you to the Robo Dojo event soon, and I'll give you another progress update once we've done the sides. Alright then, so here is the finished product. It's looking very, very nice. So I've got the sides in now as well. I'll quickly show you that. Sides are done. Of course I added googly eyes because it's kind of a necessity for a robot, and eventually probably going to get some sort of sticker to go up here as well. Saying there's a second side as well. Yeah, this one, I'm hoping at some point to build another one of this, because this one has some problems. For example, the batteries are extremely difficult to get out because the robot chassis is actually a little bit on the small side, so you can't really get them out without having to like disassemble parts of the chassis, which is kind of a pain. And obviously I don't have the materials right now to build another one, a successor to this one, so that'll have to go, that'll have to happen after lockdown ends, and you know, I can get out and buy some more things like wood and stuff for the next one, of which will hopefully compete at Robo Dojo, because if you don't know, Extreme Robots are kind of redoing their events. But yeah, so Extreme Robots are kind of redoing their events, which means that featherweights won't really be the priority anymore, because in a lot of the venues they're quite tight for space. I could probably make a whole video about this, but long story short, they're getting too many robots applying, particularly in the featherweight section, so they kind of just want to emphasise the heavyweights more, because at the end of the day, although featherweights are great, most of the audience end up coming to see the heavyweights. So I think Robo Dojo would be a much better place for this to fight. I think in Leeds would probably be the closest one, which is still quite far away, but it's kind of on the northern side of England, so it's pretty good to go to. But anyway, that is rough and ready. I'm very happy with it. And yeah, quick look at the back as well. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. That concludes today's episode. If you really do want to try and build a featherweight robot yourself, then I'll link the Extreme Robots tutorial, YouTube tutorial, in the description, and I'll also link the Extreme Robots website if you ever want to go to one of their events in the future. Thanks for watching, and until next time, RCM out.